Welcome to the greatest show on all of YouTube, the Sloane Series. Stay tuned to see how I got this hair by using the Dyson Airwrap. I am using it for the first time today, styling my hair with, dare I say, the hottest tool on the market. Hello? Is this thing on? Do you know why this is the greatest show, Don Pepe? No, not because your mother is the host. Let's do our hair, ladies and gentlemen. For Mother's Day this year, I got my mom the best gift I've ever gotten her. The Dyson Airwrap complete set. I handed it to her like this. And then I said, super quick, can I have it right back to make a video? Do you still love me, Mom? Ooh. Let's style our hair. Okay, I'm just going to part my hair the way I normally do. When my hair was still wet in the shower, I used my When styling creams. So I'll link those below. I also used a volumizing spray from When. All those products I put in before putting my hair towel on. It's beautiful, it's leather bound. They didn't miss a single detail. The velvet, there's an insert right here to protect the items. It has the Dyson branding on it as well. And then in here you have pockets that hold each of the different devices as well as their attachments. I'm gonna go through each one and what they do. You also have attachments to help you clean the products. I have not used this tool yet. I am just overjoyed that I get to use it, and my mom is probably banging down my door waiting to get it back. The most important thing that comes in the box, that will come in any box you order, is the base. This is where the real mechanics come, the Dyson motor that they are really famous for. Every attachment will go on top of this. Okay, 100% my mom already used this because there's toothpaste on this attachment. This is the pre-styling dryer. My first question was, will this tool replace my Dyson blow dryer? This is their pre-styling dryer to get your hair from wet to damp. They want you to use the attachments on damp hair. The back of the base has a lock function right here. Each of the attachments just clips in. That was very easy. And then right here you have your 3 different speed settings, as well as your 3 different heat settings, and then your on-off switch. And then when you want to take off the attachment, you just unlock and pull. The round volumizing brush, this is the attachment you're gonna use for that classic volume blown out look that just fresh out of the salon hair. The soft smoothing brush, this is for a much more touchable hair, straightened look with soft ball tip bristles. Oh wow, and what is really cool to me is that the brush has so much movement in it. It's not just like a hair brush attachment at the end. Very interesting. There's a firmer version of the brush head attachment. This one doesn't have those same ball bristles. It's much firmer. This is for a more frizz-free effect to the hair, but it still has movement in it. The complete set comes with 2 of the 1.6-inch barrel head attachments. Each one has arrows facing clockwise and counterclockwise. You're going to attach them depending on what side of your head you are styling. You're going to use this attachment for a loose wave or curl. The other barrel attachments are smaller. They are 1.2 inches. These are going to create a tighter curl, a bit more volume. Again, there are 2 of them, clockwise, counterclockwise, depending on what direction you are going on your hair. I'm so excited. I know you're supposed to use the tool on damp, not totally wet and not dry hair. My hair does feel like it is damp, just to show you guys how the pre-styling attachment works. Let's give my roots a bit of a blast. So I am not going to use the highest heat or even the highest fan setting, because I really want the other attachments to do a lot of the work. Let's put it on the second heat and the second dryer setting. I thought the air would come out the other way. Removing the attachment heads is shockingly easy. Unlock, pull. Let's go with the barrels. I feel like that's what you guys want to see. I want to use the larger barrels to begin. So, okay, let's see. There's clockwise and counterclockwise. Assuming that I can tell the difference is so generous. 2 barrels. I want the curls facing away from my face. So I am going to start on my right side of my head. So it looks like these arrows would pull the hair away. Hopefully I'm right. And we will know in about 1 second. You're supposed to grab a section of the hair and then let the Airwrap do its thing. And hold it here until it's dry. Okay, so it actually feels dry already. I am going to use a blast of the cool to help set the curl. So I'm just going to change the heat setting to cool by pressing my thumb all the way down. You can feel it that it's cool now. Changes super quick. Turning it off and releasing. What? Wait, it set my hair for me. I am speechless. So first impression since I've done my first curl with the Dyson. It dried and styled my hair in about 3 seconds. Seconds, not minutes, seconds. Let's do another piece. This time I'm going to take a bigger strand. I'm gonna be honest, I thought there was gonna be a longer learning curve. I'm a little shocked by how easy it's been. I want to see how quickly I can do this with the highest heat setting and the highest fan. My hair's dry. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to cool setting. And that's to ensure that the curl lasts a long time. Now I'm going to turn the device off. I'll move the rest of my hair so you guys can see really well. I'll drop it and help release the curl. Wow. Okay. Okay. I've really never used this until this moment as well. I thought it would be a lot harder. I'm also not using a mirror. I'm just looking into the viewfinder of my camera. Let's use another attachment because this is really, really fun. Let's use the smooth one. Why not? I don't care how my hair looks. I'm sure the Dyson can recurl it at the end. So I'm gonna place my hair into it, turn the device on, and pull through. My hair looks really shiny after doing that. It was easy. You wouldn't need to straighten your hair. It's silky, it's smooth. That was the bristled brush. There's also one that gives you an even smoother effect. I'm going to go through and for some extra volume, style my hair going towards the back wall. Now you can see the difference in the two sides in terms of styling. Air dried versus the air wrap. Since the left side of my head naturally air dried while I've been filming and frizzed out, I'm going to re-wet it a bit with my When Replenishing Treatment Mist. This is one of my favorite products because it just brings life back into your hair. You can use it on wet or dry hair. Ooh, and she smells good. For this side of my hair, I want to play with the round brush. I just want to toss this off because they're so easy. Let's round brush blow out the front of my hair. Okay. So, I mean, it's gorgeous. I don't know what to say. For these attachments, it's not going to do the work for you like the barrels. The barrels did all the work for me. You're still getting the benefit, though, of that Dyson motor. You're still getting the smoothness, the shine, all the things, that speed that we're looking for while styling our hair. I'm actually going to use this on this side of my hair and just rebalance the structure. So I love that blown out effect. If you feel like the curls even have too much bounce and you want a beachier effect, I would put on the smoothing tool and just straighten out these pieces. Something that I didn't do for the other side of my hair that I really want to do for this one is time how long it takes to style it. So let's put on the other attachment, get my timer out. We're starting at 0 seconds and begun. Great, so I'm letting the hair wrap around. I'm waiting until it dries. Then I'm switching into the cool mode so that way it sets all day. Oops, I switched the fan, not the temperature. I did it again. It's hard when you switch directions. Okay, turning it off, pulling it out, stopping my timer. 49 seconds. Gotta say, for a girl who messed up, and not bad. Going to finger comb my hair. It has so much volume. Normally I wouldn't touch my hair after I blow dried it. I am even going to switch up my attachments because I'm having so much fun and go through with the round brush effect for some of my shorter layers. I feel like it looks like I left dry bar. I would never be able to do this on my own normally. The most surprising thing to me was the ease. I was expecting this to be complicated. I thought the fact that there are different barrels would be confusing. It was not at all. Having a bunch of different attachments made this so much fun. I felt like I had every option. I was able to style and dry my hair in the shortest amount of time, in truly a matter of seconds. Not minutes, but seconds. It feels like a revolution in the hair industry. I feel like I got a professional blowout. I wasn't even looking in a mirror. I was using the viewfinder on my camera to style my hair. I imagine that if I had more time, I'm not even losing volume playing with my hair right now. This is absolutely out of control. Come, Pepe, do I look pretty? Regardless of your hair type, there are so many attachment options. There's gonna be something that you've used to style your hair, whether you're used to straightening your hair, curling your hair, or blow drying your hair. Now, if you're someone who lets your hair air dry and then you go through with a wand to get a beach waved effect, this is not the tool for you. It's not. You're not gonna get that. This is for that blow dried style, volume, smooth, someone who wants that fresh out of the salon. I would think about how often you're doing your hair, how much time you're spending on your hair, the hassle, and also, are you happy with the results? Do you like the way your hair looks after you're finished styling it? I personally always like the way my hair looks when I leave the salon, and I have a hard time achieving that at home. Have a tool that in a matter of seconds can give me salon quality hair would be a dream come true. And quite frankly, not something that someone without any hair training I ever thought would be achievable for me. It's really fun for me to get to show you guys not only first impressions, but tutorials on makeup and hair. So make sure that you're subscribed to the Sloane Series so you never miss a video. I have to lean back on my chair like this so he has the proper lumbar support. He has a bad head. And if next Wednesday I don't have a head attached to my body, it is because I have not given back the Airwrap. So call 9-1-1. I'll see you next Wednesday on the Sloane Series. TSS.